Hi, this is Melissa from Wonderful Machine. Today we're looking at Javier Pierini's website. Javier is based in Argentina and specializes in hospitality, lifestyle, portraits, corporate, and conceptual work. So here we are at Javier's landing page. Just taking a look at his logo, you can see that it's got a good hierarchy to it, and it's a little bit more distinct, but it's not the most memorable thing we've ever seen. So I think that working with a designer to create something that's a little bit more distinct and memorable would really be in Javier's benefit. Looking at his navigation, everything seems to be pretty self-explanatory, so that's good to see. In terms of how much real estate his website's currently taking up, it's not really monopolizing on the full area that it could be, which tells me that it's not really a responsive template. So on different mobile devices like phones or tablets, users would have a little bit more trouble navigating, and it wouldn't really be optimized to be the best viewing experience for them. So let's go ahead and click into one of his galleries. It looks like the images are laid out in a horizontal strip. We can navigate by dragging to the left or right, or by using our arrow keys. I think the horizontal scroll is a nice format for Javier. I think it's unique and displays his work well. One thing that I don't think is really necessary are these captions, as they're not really giving much relevant information about the images. They're kind of more just there, and may even detract from the impact of the images. So it is nice that these images are laid out horizontally in a strip, but I think it would be nice to be able to see them not only in this solo individual view, but also just to more obviously know that you can browse both individually through the images and also in this horizontal strip view. Let's take a look at Javier's bio. So it looks like there's some slight formatting issues because this container here is this light gray and his photo isn't currently fitting into this column. That would be something he would want to address, and that won't be an issue on a new site. It's nice that he has a bio and as a picture of himself. We always recommend that photographers have images of themselves so that clients form a little bit more of a personal connection with the photographer. And finally, on the contact page, we don't usually recommend that our photographers have contact forms just because they come off as more retail and can make it hard to track back through your correspondence to the original inquiry if a client does reach out to you. Javier's agreed to a web template customization and we'll be moving over to Squarespace, so we'll look forward to seeing him there. So here we are at Javier's new website. We've done a new logo for Javier, which I think is really a lot more unique and speaks to the kind of work he does and really complements his images. So that I think that looks great. He is also on Squarespace now using the Forte template because it has these great full screen images when you first come to the site on the landing page, and those will filter through the first image of each of his galleries. So it really gives a nice, impactful impression right out of the gate. If we go into one of Javier's galleries, we see that we've chosen this template because it maintains that same unique horizontal scroll functionality that Javier had in his original website. And the other nice thing is that not only can you browse in this horizontal scroll format, but you can also hover over the images and you see this little plus. You can click on the plus and scroll through the images one by one and to really look at them in an isolated view and appreciate them at a much larger size. So Javier has multiple galleries which look great, and has also added a motion gallery which has a few videos, and he also has a tears page which has a gallery that you can scroll through in the same way as the photo galleries of different tears of his work, which is really great to see, and it's nice that it's separated out from the regular galleries but is all consolidated in one place, so it's really easy to flip through and look at. Let's look at Javier's contact page. So the contact page looks really nice. It has a great bio, it has a photo of Javier himself, it has a linked email as well as a link to Javier's profile on Wonderful Machine. and Redux pictures, and it also has a client list. So it's pretty simple in the layout, but it's got some nice type hierarchy that makes the page a little bit more interesting, as does this photo of Javier. And up at the top right corner, we also have a link to email Javier, just to make it that much easier for clients on any page to just decide they want to email Javier and just click right there. I think that Javier's new website and logo look great, and I think they really will make a great impression on his clients. So that's about it for Javier. If you are interested in working with us on a brand new logo or website or any of our other consulting services, feel free to reach out, and we will see you next time.